hope this is right. How do I see? How the fuck do I? How do I? Oh god. Denis, how you doing, Denis? Hold on, we're gonna switch some stuff over really quick. Trust me, guys. How do I? Warp, how you doing? How you doing, Warp? Hello? Wait, what? I trusted you last stream. What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean by that? Fine, I finished all my missions. You done all the missions? You done all the missions? What level are you? Are you max level already? How? Okay, wait. I gotta go on here. Oh? Test. Oh, it's working. It's working, guys. It's kind of working. Wait. I don't need the sound. Okay, we're switching over to full stream. Remember the hiccup? Yeah, it's true. That is true. That is very true. Guys. Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. Yo, this is kind of sick, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have multiple things open now. Okay, wait. Hold on. So I need that up there. And then this right there. And then I'm gonna have this there. We're trying some stuff right now. I know I'm staying up too late when I catch EP live. That is true. You are staying up too late if you're watching this live stream. That's factual, actually. Guys, I think I've done it. I think this is the first ever Battle Nations live stream. Oh god. On TikTok. We're live on TikTok right now, guys. It's kind of crazy to be live on TikTok. We're the first streamer. First streamer to be live on TikTok. Isn't that kind of cool? Hello, brain rotters. So one thing I'm going to be really watching out for, I don't even know, like, how do I don't know how this works. I'm going to be honest. I don't know where, like, their chat is. Do they have a chat? I think they have a chat. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we got the stream set up. We're live on YouTube. That's what matters here. We're getting things started, if anything. But let me turn on the AC really quick, and then we'll get this boat rolling, right? Hold on. All right. All right, let's switch over to the gameplay really quick. This is it, guys. Let me move some assets around. I don't want this blocking the game, I think, actually. This is sick. Kate is in the TikTok chat. We got some people joining in the TikTok. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to Battle Nations. I don't even know what chat I need to be really looking at. I'm gonna keep it a buck, actually. This is all new to me. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. All right. Anyways. What's on the to-do list here today? It's basically just farming. That's all we got. We gotta do a lot of farming. We gotta do a lot of things. I don't know what these numbers mean. I don't know what any of this actually stands for on TikTok, but hey, there you go. Let's it's a chill stream day. It's a chill time to be alive, if anything. I'm gonna post this in the Battle Nation Discord as well, and live on TikTok. That didn't work. We're gonna delete that. My friend Spencer is calling me. Sorry, too late. Already started the stream. All right, let's look at this. Let's get into this. Let's collect some stuff. I have some farms still running because it makes passive gold. I feel like a lot of people say that having your shops right now is not worth it. I would agree, but at the same time, I'm already at the 18K mark, so I don't really need to make more warehouses, if anything. I think well, let me see. I got 5 large warehouses. I got these guys scattered about basically everywhere. Ah, shit. Here we go again. He needs gears. I do need gears. I do actually need gears. I'm at 3 gears. I did get 2 gears today. I have 1 merit. But look. Look, you can't hate on me for having 1 merit when I have 2 pumas. 2 pumas. You can't beat 2 pumas. That's all I'm saying. You can't beat 2 pumas, guys. But yeah, we need gears. So I'm going to be doing all my naval encounters. Obviously, we're doing the raptor encounters and some other stuff. Where did all the merits go? All the merits went to Rip Frontier. Yeah, Rip Frontier, bro. All the merits went to Pumas, and I'll show you. 8 arsonists, 8 junior officers. Hold on. And 8 Aries. That's where they all went. That's where they're all at right now. 2 Pumas. I could build 3 right now. Homie's flexing the merits on me, man. Merits are more valuable than goddamn nanopods, in my opinion. Ranking all merit units to R6, perhaps. It could be, Denis. Perhaps. I might be doing something like that. I might not be. I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to say right now. But we do have some video ideas. All right. Let's get into these raiders because we do need to do the young critter grind. Which I am making pretty decent headway on, in my opinion. It's a bit slow because each of them now take a day. Man, I could build 8 Pumas right now, but am I gonna? I wish I could. I wish I could take your merits right now and build those 8 Pumas, man. Absolutely wish I could. I don't want to use these guys. I'm using field agents. My field agents making pretty good, decent headway as well. We're at 6 bars. I'm not really like force grinding these guys. I'm more passive grinding these guys, and it's been fantastic actually. 4 more bars. Yeah, exactly. 4 more bars. 4 more bars, and then we have R6 field agents, and then I can stop using goddamn field agents and instead switch over back to the heavies, which I will tell you guys, way faster unit for farming, in my opinion. If I'm using heavies now, I'm just wasting the SP. No, these merits are going to be used for the redneck catapult. That makes sense. See, I would be saving up my merits right now, but I have video ideas. I gotta, you know. You, Jeff, actually, wait, hold on. Jeff, I need to do this for you, Jeff. Hold on. There you go. I'm scared. No, Jeff, you're a mod in the Discord, so you're going to be also a mod in the chat as well. What your job is basically fucking nothing, I'm going to be honest. If someone is going crazy, then obviously, you know, try to handle it if you can. If you don't know how to, well, just watch it. Watch it happen, burn, you know? Bro got a free mod bribe. Free mod bribed him with free Amazon Prime. That is true. Jeff Bezos gives me free Amazon, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about my Amazon. So flex on them Imperial style. 4 more bars, man. I forgot Ares is. Yeah. I didn't think that Ares took merits as well until I actually started looking into the video that I'm trying to make right now. It's gonna be a while. I need a lot of merits, guys. I need a lot of merits. I need a lot of gears. I'm done with the bars. I don't need bars, and I need skulls. I need still like 130 skulls, I think. Maybe less, like 120. But sadly, we didn't get goddamn. Actually, can I put this on a long timer? 12 hours? When is this done? I'm trying. I'm trying to save up to upgrade next. I think my dry dock, which is 15K. Concrete. Concrete is my the one thing that's holding me back. Actually holding me back. Skulls are always hard. No bone in 3 days, and then 5 in 1 hour. Yeah, yep. That's kind of where I'm at, man. That is where I'm at. This is so weird. You guys can't see it, but I have a horizontal look, and then I also have a vertical look of my live stream right now, and it's making me trip out. Not gonna lie. Let's go head over to the Raptors. Did you get the mammoth outfit, bro? Did you not see how much the mammoth outfit cost? It's like $400. It's $400 for a sick mammoth outfit. I'm not making that type of money right now through these streams. If I was, I would. It was 80. Was the mammoth 80? I thought, no, the dinosaur was 80. The raptor one. The raptor was 80, I thought. I'll donate right now. Yes, Scott, yeah. Scott, you donate 400, bro, I'll do it. You have 6 missions. You keep them for XP when the level cap? Yeah. I'm keeping my missions for the level cap. I'll show you my missions, what I have left. But for the most part, I'm saving them mainly for when the XP actually matters. Because right now there's no point. And I feel like from level 35 and beyond it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna take some time leveling up, guys. Or at least that's what I think. That's what I think. Then again, I haven't really looked at the future missions at all. If the game full dropped tomorrow, how many nanos would you buy? I would probably buy around like 100, honestly. I would probably buy like 100 for right now. The other question is, how much has the price change for nanopods changed, in my opinion? That's what I'm kind of wondering, is like, is it going to reflect exactly how it was before, back then? Or is it going to be the same, or is it going to, you know, rise with inflation and everything? That's what I'm wondering. But yeah, I'm probably going to spend like 100 at first. See how much I can upgrade, see how much I can do. I'm not going to go like insane and buy like, you know, I need to max out all my advanced stone quarry, or max out all my stone quarries to advanced versions, all of them to iron versions, or blah, blah, blah. I don't need that. I think that's kind of a waste, if anything, unless you're trying to, like, you know, try hard, wail at the game, if at all. So 100 is like 2,400. Dang, that's a lot, actually. I can get at least like two super tanks with that. I linked you a cheap mammoth costume. I see it here. Bro, that looks like the ones that I saw comparable. That looks like derpy, in my opinion. I think it's either we go for the $400 mammoth suit or we go home. This is like a onesie. You sent me a onesie, basically. What the fuck? That's what you need? I get onesies for all of them? Bro, a onesie would be so hot. That would be so hot, actually. Will you wear it for stream? Yeah, I would wear it for the stream when I'm doing the mammoth grind. I would wear it. Turn on AC. My AC doesn't respond, bro. No, I have the AC. I always turn on the AC when I stream. It gets so hot. It gets so hot here. I'm in Texas right now. But I always have the AC on when I stream. Sometimes I forget. Now buy it and change it for the Plasma Mammoth variant. Bro, I'll just dye it purple. That's it. I'll just buy dye and dye it purple. Put an ice pack in the hood when you put it on. That would be all moist inside. I don't like how I said that. I don't like how I said moist inside. Nah, don't use that word again. Moist. You guys don't like the word moist? New soundboard? I should get a soundboard. I feel like if I got a soundboard, I would abuse it. I feel like you guys wouldn't want me to have a soundboard, to be honest. Me with a soundboard is like, it's done. Chat, you know what to do? Oh my god, you guys are gonna clip it. You guys would not want me with a soundboard. I'll tell you that much. The moment I get a soundboard and like a stream deck where I can like switch between the cams really easily, you guys will hate me. I will say this, you guys will love the absolute productions that come out of these live streams, but you guys will hate me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. I think we're close to a full game. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we are close to the full game, guys. We had 2 quality of life drops that weren't like huge updates. And I feel like we could be seeing potentially the full game. I think we are a while away. Why do you think that, King? Why do you think we're a while away from the full game being released? I feel like we're pretty close, in my opinion. Think of all they have to implement. But what? What do they have to implement in the game that's left? So, at the top of my mind, decorations. We can't do multiplayer. They can prepare for multiplayer, but they can't actually do multiplayer because of test flight, I'm pretty sure. Test flight doesn't allow multiplayer in it. So they are probably working on like the behind the scenes of it, but they can't actually implement it to us. I can see them doing like a slow roll of implementing or giving the full release and then seeing how like the multiplayer works from there. Maybe I don't know how that works, but I think we're waiting a bit on the multiplayer part. First, the multiplayer. I think level 50 cap might be good. That's true. A level 50 cap. That'll be nice. What do we get out of that? I have a list on my Discord. Hold on. So, let's say if the level cap went up to 50, we would have... What are the most important things? So, level 36, we have Peacekeeper. At level 37, we get the Frontier Chucker and the Hitman. At level 39, we get the Salamander. Level 40, so you're saying 50? Yeah. Level 40, we get the Repeatable Dreadnought. Hold on, let me attack really quick. Then we also get the Repeatable Kraken and the High Capacity Vault, which is huge. That's what everyone's going to be switching their stuff over, probably. That's probably what I'm going to be spending a decent amount of my nanos on. I think with the high capacity vaults, I would try to shoot for like 25k resource-wise. I don't think any higher than that is really needed. And then level 41 is the chem storage facility. Level 42, refined facility. 44 is light chem tank, which is pretty good. Level 46, the lightning dragoon. That's huge because basically we have the portable walls now. We have our wimps, and then once we have R6 lightning dragoons, we basically have the perfect SP farming simulator for us. Just drop all that, boom. That's perfect for everyone for training more units, if anything. I feel like that's where the huge switch is gonna be. How guilds operate, trying to do these wimp drops for everyone to make sure like their units are leveled up. And we need this fixed. We need this changed as well because I'm not dealing with that, man. I'm not dealing with swiping the entire time. Yeah, that's a okay. So donor units are gonna come when the full game is out. That's just it. Level cap, we're always going to need a level cap as until it gets to level 30, if anything. So we're always going to be waiting for that. Decorations, I'm pretty sure they're working on that. Promo units, boss strikes. I feel like they have boss strikes done. Like they have it set. They know what they either have an idea of what the first boss strike is going to be, or they're working towards I mean, yeah, they have to work towards the multiplayer, which can only happen after the full release. So, boss strikes, future missions, level cap, event missions. Event missions, yeah, that's true. I hope they do a lot of event stuff, like with holidays, like Christmas. Like, you gotta help Santa. Make Santa a unit. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's a big update and good level cap, honestly, until they add all other features. I mean, I can see them bumping us up to, what is it called? Level 50. That gives us a lot more to play with, if anything. So, that allows us to grind the game out more without us needing to ask for more, even though there will be people who are asking for more no matter what all the time. And what can you say? You know, you have a great game. Of course, they're going to be asking for more, right? I have a question in mind. When the game will be out, will we buy more nanos for the same price? I'm not sure. I hope. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering what the nano price is going to be, and I'm wondering if they're going to like announce what the nano prices are going to be before. So then, like, they can kind of get a good idea, like, oh, maybe this is, like, too expensive. Or maybe this is, like, too crazy. I can see it dropping a lot. Not going to lie. I can see nanos, the price for nanos and everything dropping a lot. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be, if we get more nanos, or they raise the price for, like, every other unit, basically. It could be like that. I think there is only 50 people with R6. See, that's what I'm actually curious by. And this is what we were talking about in the BN Hideout. Guys, if you're not in the BN Hideout, links in the description of this stream to join the BN Hideout. We got some cool stuff. Think of it as going to the bar with your friends late at night. That's basically it. Yo, how you doing? This is on the TikTok. Yo, how you doing, man? Aiden, how you doing? How you been? How you been? This is my first time live streaming on TikTok. I've been good. How about you, bro? I've been good. I've been good. As you can see, this is the yeah, this is weird. I have to look at two chats. I have to look at two chats here. But I've been playing Battle Nations, and I'm trying to become a creator for Battle Nations. I don't know if you ever heard of Battle Nations, but it's a mobile game. I used to play it when I was like a kid, and they brought it back. So I'm trying to become a creator. You know me. You know me. As long as the nano per dollar goes up, then I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah. How's the gym been, Aiden? Huh? How's the gym been for you? I can't wait to have the Apex Stalker for the sickest looking unit. The Apex Stalker, I think, out of all infected units, is the coolest unit, in my opinion. Out of all the units, the Apex Stalker is indeed the coolest unit out of all infected. There's no doubt about that. I will die on this hill. It's Ambro, gym is you know. That makes sense. I've been slacking on the gym. I've been slacking on going to the gym, but I've also what is it called? Not been slacking on going to the gym. And by that I mean I've been going to rock climbing a lot. I rock climb a lot. Bro, I fell so far today. I almost like shit my pants. I'm not gonna lie. Level 50. I feel. Oh yeah. The wimp thing. I think I'm in the same boat. I think there's only like 50 people with R6 wimps. As much time has passed by now, for us now, I think that not a lot of people have done the wimp grind. It's still a long grind. It's still like a really beefy grind, even with the new Raptors. I think, King, you're probably close. 50, 60, I would have to say. I think in that range, I think that's how many people have R6 wimps. Yo, you still rock climb? That's fire. Of course I still rock climb, man. I gotta keep rock climbing. I love rock climbing. It's definitely like my favorite form of cardio. And you kind of do a little muscle building too. It's kind of pog. I think prices will be the same, but eventually they'll add some way to get nanos without having to buy them. I mean, I think they mentioned Tapjoy. They definitely mentioned Tapjoy before. And if you guys weren't there for Tapjoy, basically all Tapjoy was is just basically you download different apps and you just try them. Big thing, if it's the same way if it works, guys. The ones where you have to call like this insurance company and like it tells you to sign up. You actually don't have to sign up. You just have to call the insurance company for like, I think it was like 5 minutes. And as long as you're on the call for 5 minutes, you can get all the nanopods. And those were the highest nanopod deals too. Those were the absolute highest nanopod deals. I remember doing that. I remember calling, just talking to them as my 13-year-old frontal lobe self trying to get my 50 nanopods. I don't know if it was 50 nanopods. I think it was a little bit more than that, but you get the point. Not as hella calisthenic. That's true, bro. That's true. I tried to do a full-on workout for calisthenics only. Like that, I stopped doing weights, and I couldn't. I could not do calisthenics, honestly. I think Steam recently changed the rules where games can't have third-party ads, so I don't know if they could do Tapjoy or something like that. Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, no. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen something like that, but I didn't know if it was like an actual thing they implemented or not. So, let's head back to the world. Let's do some mammoths. Wasting people's time for free nanos. S-tier game. Exactly. S-tier game, bro. If you're not wasting people time and getting nanopods, then what's the point? All right, bro. Have a good stream. Have fun playing your game. Good to see you. Take it easy. Hey, it was good seeing you again. Good chatting with you, man. I hope you have a good time. I'll see you later, man. To farm those black nanos. Ooh, infected Halloween would be. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, look. I think this is a perfect roadmap for Battle Nations for how they introduce boss strikes back again and get the ball rolling. So look, game comes out, the Battle Nations full game comes out, let's say mid-July, okay? I need a pass. Mid-July, the game comes out. That gives players about 2 months up until like, what, October? And then October rolls around, boom, infected boss strike. The first boss strike should be the infected. Thoughts? First boss strike should be the infected. We introduce now all the infected units and the buildings for them because people are going to build the black nanopod facility, whatever it's called, and be like, what the fuck does this do? Don't know what this does. I don't know what's going on. Boom, it leads right into that. We can add in the new missions. They can test out the boss strikes. They can test out the new units, implementing the new units, all that stuff, whatever. I hope, this is the one thing I hope. This is the one thing I hope, guys. I hope they introduce a new unit, in my opinion. I think they should at least introduce one new unit into the game. Because if they don't introduce one new unit, I feel like we are kind of expecting everything. Then again, I would be okay if they didn't introduce a new unit, but I feel like they should. And I think the new unit should be like an infected raptor or something. So like, there should be Plasma Mammoth. There should be one Plasma Mammoth. Oh, infected boar, mammoth, sandworm. Oh wait, there is infected raptor. That's right, because the shredder, right? Infected. Yeah, I forgot. Why? Let me remove these. Do you like men? I don't like men. What? The fuck? Someone came into the TikTok chat and just said that. I need to find a way to combine the YouTube chat and the TikTok chat together. How is your mental health right now? It's pretty good. I'm guessing you're asking about the critter grind, if anything. It's pretty good. TikTok is a land of chaos, bro. It is. Low key, it kind of is. Guys, if you don't know, we are live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube and we're live on TikTok. We're expanding the Battle Nation empire, and now we are live on TikTok. I don't know how TikTok works at all on live. I have it set up. I'm watching some numbers go up, some numbers go down, and that's about it. That's about it. Psycho, what are you grinding, bro? What are you grinding right now? He's asking the important questions. I guess so. I guess if that is an important question. I guess. Yeah, sure. Sure, I guess. Doing the mammoths. I hope we get a mammoth boost, in my opinion. I feel like all the critters, well, by all the critters, I mean the boars and the raptors. I feel like the boars and the raptors got way better, but the mammoths have not. I feel like we need better mammoths. If we can get better mammoths next level or something, whatever the level cap is, I think that'll be A1 in my opinion. Absolute A1. Bro, why is it still hot? I thought I turned on the AC. I might have to go check the AC. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna. I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta check this. I'm burning up. The damn AC wasn't on, guys. It wasn't even on. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. I thought I turned it on. It wasn't on the entire time. Absolutely cooked. That is insane. I am slowly but surely doing walls and supers. I ain't grinding like that until I have to. That makes sense. What rank are you at right now? AKA my clan makes requirements. What rank do you have your walls and supers at? Where are you at with that? Well, there is one, but I already met the requirements. I know about MM requirements. I know what's going on. I've seen them. You guys got some crazy stuff. I basically meet all of them, though. I will say that. Insider information. Yeah, we have insider stock information. I be trading the stocks to get different things going on. So I do indeed. The birds are speaking to me. The streets, they're speaking to me. Okay. If I remember right, there is more creatures coming, Bigfoots, bugs, and maybe one more, not sure. I mean, we need a flying creature. I feel like they need to add a flying creature. An Aerodactyl. A pterodactyl. Pterodactyl, whatever the fuck it's called. The bird dinosaur. That would be cool. There is a flying zombie. Yeah, but that's not a critter. That's an infected. I'm speaking critter, bro. The hunter? Yeah, the hunter, yeah. But I'm saying critter. Flying spider wasp for the player. That's true, yeah. We need aircrafts or flying quest line, just like Nancy, honestly. Maybe add more dinosaurs. They should add Megaleon? What? What the fuck is that? This thing? What the fuck is this? Google it. Yeah, a flying critter would be a nice addition. I think they need flying critters. That's crazy. Damn. Homie's tail as long as him, bro. I think they need a flying critter. Now, here's the question. Does the flying critter fit into any of the current critters? We have the mammoth, boar. Yo, flying pigs. That'd be kind of funny. That consumes a tank. Yeah, that's straight up a critter tank. I mean, that's the mammoth, if anything, a critter tank. Mechanized boar. I would love to see that, actually. Mechanized critters. I think they should go deep into like the ancient technology and make that a critter. Thoughts on that? What if we mechanize nature? Thoughts on mechanizing nature, guys? It works, honestly. Cybernetic raptors. Cybernetic raptors sound cool, actually. I can get behind that idea. When do you get the ancient construct playable unit? Yeah, we do not get the ancient construct playable unit. You're probably looking in the donor general, and you saw the image where someone was playing with the AC. That is not real. They remade the AC, which is very impressive, honestly. Very, very impressive, in my opinion. There was flying spider wasps. I just looked it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the spider wasps were a fever dream. Does anyone else feel that way? Spider wasps were like a fever dream. If they didn't bring back the spider wasp, I would be okay with that. Can we just like forget? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about, actually. Spider wasp? I don't even know what that is. Oh shit, my M10's about to die, bro. Okay, we're backing out. We gotta back out. I don't want to lose an M10 right now. I don't want to lose an M10 because I still have to upgrade my dry dock, and I don't know if I'm going to do that next. I'm debating if I upgrade my dry dock next or I save up for level 10 hospital. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm level 10 hospital, level 9 hospital, level 9 repair bay, level 8 dry dock, level 8 ship repair bay, and I have one lumber mill that needs to go to, or that's level 8 as well. And then my barracks is 12 and 10, I think. And then once I get those up to, how much gold you got so far? I think I'm sitting at like 14 point like 3 right now. I think that's where I'm at. Mil. 14.3 mil. But finish your tier 1s, tier 2s if you have. Oh, my tier 1s are done. Those have been done for a while now. I have not had to worry about those things. Actually, funny enough, I forgot one logging camp. But I finished it off, so I don't have to do that. Tier 1s are done. Flying Dexter fragment exists. That is true. You've gone crazy. I'm at 4.8. Yeah. I remember, Psycho. At one point, you had so much more money than me. I don't think I've been going crazy, though. Maybe I'm just copium. I feel like I haven't been spending gold that much. That's just it. And the only time I do spend gold is when I'm buying decorations, because I would buy and sell so many decorations. Like the shrubs, I would buy and sell that so many times. I should have landed it. That was dumb. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like I have not been going that hard on the gold, but it's been adding up for me. When you stop expanding, you use less. Oh yeah, the moment I stopped expanding, or I finished all my expansions, I've been chilling. Now for the level 10 hospital and the level 10 repair bay, that does cost $500,000. So I still need to do those. Psycho, is your hospital level 10? Do you have level 10 hospital repair bays? Because maybe that's why I have more gold, you know? I've just not been burning it through high level upgrades. I remember at one point my goal was kind of to, at one point my goal was to get everything to level 8. And then I can kind of slow down a bit, but I was still trying to push it. No? What level is your hospital? I think we get a gear here, guys. I think we get a gear here. I think level 9s. Okay. So it's right there. You're still spending a decent amount. Two gears. I called it too. Did I not call that? I called that. I called 2 gears. I'm up 3 gears today then. So I got a gear earlier today, and then I get 2 more here. My goal, I think that puts me at 5 gears, I think. Yeah, 100K for each one. Oh wait, hold on. For about every resource, 100K for you. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have all your tier 1s level 10? I feel like you have all your tier 1s level 10. I would be very surprised if your tier 1s weren't level 10. No, most level 9. That's still good. That's still pretty good. You're making good progress. I love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm working on trying to get... I just need concrete. Does anyone have 3 concrete plants? Who's running 3 concrete plants right now? Anyone? Psycho, you running 3 concrete plants? I need to talk to someone who's running 3. Who here is running 3 right now? I need to know. It could be 2 advanced, 2 normals, and 1 advanced. It could be whatever. But I'm debating. I have 2 nano ones. So you're living life right now, dude. You might pass me up. That's like 4 normal ones. Yeah, that is like that's really good. I think next month 2 nano ones. Damn, bro, you guys got 2 nano ones? I think next month I need to get another advanced concrete plant. My second concrete plant, I have 1 advanced, 1 normal, and my second normal concrete plant is already level 10. So I don't even have to level it up or anything. With all these upgrades, yeah. Cause like it's taking me forever just to get to 10k concrete, which that's what everything is requiring now for me, is basically 10k concrete. And then I have to upgrade shops, or well, I might upgrade houses first and then shops. But yeah. Oh wait, multi-stream. Hold on. Wait. How does this work? Test. Test. How did, what? Oh, there you go. Yo! I got normal 1 and advanced. My poor stone can't keep up. Haven't had too much trouble with 2 level 9. Wait, this is so much better. This chat's... Okay, I can see TikTok and my thing now at the same time. Okay. Haven't had too much trouble with 2 level 9 advanced concrete. No, 2 level 9 advanced concrete is going to be like insane for you. I don't even think you need the level 10 for a while, in my opinion. Deca, do you have 2 advanced stone quarries? Because once I got 2 advanced stone quarries, I've been chilling on stone. I actually need to do some upgrades as well, actually, too. How much storage? I have 18k storage, Psycho. I was gonna bump it up to like 20, but then I opted not to because it just didn't seem worth it. I think I'm gonna go up to 25 when we have the ability to get the high capacity vaults. And then from there, maybe like shoot for like 30, 40 and something. I don't know. Something like that. I'm level 8 Hall of Remembrance. Once I'm done with my with the hall, all my shops are done. Wait, are all your shops level 8? Are you getting all your shops level 8 right now? I think I'm missing a few shops at level 8. And then I think I may have like 5, 6 more that I need to get to level 8, and then I'm basically stopping there. Level 8 to me is like R6 on or R5 on shops. I feel like we can all agree on that. I have 2 advanced stone quarries and all stones are level 10. It's still not enough. What is it? What concrete plants do you have, Deca? Do you have 2 advanced or 1 advanced and then 1 normal? What are you running? Because I've not had an issue with my 2 additional advanced stone quarries at all. I feel like Gunvy also had the same issue too. 1 advanced, 1 normal, both level 10. How are you running out of stone? Gunvy had the same issue because he was saying he kept on running out of coal. I think, Deca, what you need to do is just like chill for like half a day, let the stone build up, and then you won't run out ever again. The lowest I've seen my stone, like at the end of the day, is like 2k. And I'm running 1 hour jobs basically every hour. I set a timer usually. So, and at the end of the night, I run like the 5 hour to 6 hour jobs, and that's it. I got 5 advanced stone quarries. Okay, Skychin, how many nanos are we talking here? How many nanos did you get? What, you stealing them? What's going on here, huh? What's going on here? You just taking them from the bank? You got loans? I'll get 2 more. I'll buy some more. I'll get 2 more. You upgrade shops. I don't touch them. I only upgraded shops in the beginning because I wanted more gold, and this was before what is it called? This was before Frickety frack, man. What am I trying to think here? This is before encounters. Complete, yeah, before encounters ever happened. So, and then I just said, you know what? I already have my 5 fields. I think at one point I had 6 fields at level 8. I decided to sell 2 of them because I wanted pop. And then I had 4 raptor ranches, all level 10. Sold 2 of them because I switched them out for my sandworm ranches, which are now level 9 or 8, I think. It's somewhere around there. And then I just finished, or I finished a couple of days ago, my machine shop's to level 10. My grocery store, or my convenience store is level 9. And then all modern houses and everything are level 10. Besides 1. One is not level 10, actually. Yeah, with 2 tier 2 advanced concrete, you can run out of stone if you keep spending 2 hours, since they are technically the best if you're reactive to throughout the day. Ah. Yeah, I've been doing the 1 hour, 2 hour job. It kind of just depends. That's it. Sometimes I'll do the 2 hour jobs if I'm like trying to like do work. And then I'll switch over to the 1 hour if I know I could be on the game more and more. But I also work from home, so I can be on the game for a while. So lucky. It has its pros and cons. Want to trade jobs? What's your job? What do you do? You can live as a doctor? You're a doctor? Bro, and you want to trade jobs? I don't think you want to trade jobs. I'm going to be honest. You're tired? Or do you like do like, or like what kind of doctor are we talking here? Skychin, Grey's Anatomy. Tell me right now, is it true? Is Grey's Anatomy real? Oh, advanced concrete is better at 2 hours? Do you like to see brain? Are you a surgeon? Is that what you are? Are you a surgeon? I would be down. Are you a neurosurgeon then? If you work with the brain? Or are you just saying that because like you've had like, you've seen brain, you know? I do. Damn. Hardcore. Is this confirmation that Battle Nations is for the brains? It's true. Battle Nation is for the brains. I'm hoping I can get up to 14.8 today. That's kind of my goal. 14.8 gold. End-wise, gold end-wise, I want to have at least 30 mil. Hopefully before full release. If I can walk into full release with 30 mil, that's big money. Neuro is nice, but trust it's time consuming. I would be down to be a doctor. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched Grey's Anatomy. I think I can do it. I think I can do the tools, dude. I can, you know, I can. That didn't look right. I feel like all the 2000s have played BNAP at this point. Yeah, because Gunvy is old as me. Gunvy a little old, bro. That's all I'm saying. Gunvy a little old. Tools? You can handle these nurses being annoying? Are the nurses that annoying? Have you watched Grey's Anatomy, Skychin? Trash Panda, what's up? How's the grind going? How's the grind going for you? If you watch Grey's Anatomy, how real is it? How exact is Grey's Anatomy compared to being an actual doctor? And or surgeon? What do you specialize? All right, are you neuro? I'm guessing that's since you talked about brains. Guys, if you're watching the stream, welcome to being the first ever people to be not in only a YouTube stream, but we are also streaming on TikTok. We're live on TikTok. Do I know how this works on TikTok? No. Can I stream on TikTok? Yes. Because I, for some reason, have 1,000 followers on TikTok. Funny joke. I removed all the videos. I still have the videos. Maybe I'll release them again when I get to 1,000 on YouTube. But back then, I was working at an esports job in Germany, Berlin. And our social media person at the time, you know what the hell? Yeah. Our social media person at the time, this is like when TikTok was like barely rolling out. He started doing TikToks. He started blowing up on TikTok. Low key, I felt a little egoed. I'm not going to lie. So you know what I did? I made my own TikTok. I started doing TikTok trends. I did the absolute most that I could to not only beat him in views, but also beat him in followers. Which I did, and he stopped doing TikTok because of me. I'm pretty sure he stopped doing TikTok because of me. Yeah. And then you know what? You know what I did after? I stopped doing TikTok. I stopped making videos because my goal was complete. That was it. If I get egoed, I will ego you back 10 times harder, bro. I'm telling you. Do not doubt me, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just had to prove a point. Exactly. I just had to prove a point. Not been grinding recently, just upgrading resources. Honestly, Trash Panda, that's kind of like the same boat I'm feeling like I'm in. I feel like I've just been upgrading resources. Like, as much as I've been grinding, I feel like I've been grinding pretty heavily. I feel like I've not. At all. So... that's my professional hater. And he did 100%. Yeah, he stopped. He stopped making TikTok. I don't know if he still makes them now. Like nowadays, he's a cool guy. But yeah, we gotta get another BN YouTuber to get bigger than you. That is true. I see that. I'm 100% grinding this shit out, dude. Absolute grinding this fucking thing out. Okay, we got 2 gears from this and nothing else. Gunvi, where are you? I hope Gunvi becomes bigger on YouTube. I think he deserves more subscribers, in my opinion. He definitely deserves it. He's been streaming a lot. He just needs to get into the YouTube game. Gotta raise that guy's ego. Mine or Gunvi's? It's hard to get on my nerves and onto like where I wanna like ego someone. I try my best not to ego someone. That's why I'm like always about both at this point. That's why I'm always like, I want to do collabs. I want to bring other people in. I don't care about if it's gonna benefit me, but as long as like it's, you know, you guys are having fun. The people that I'm putting on the event, they're having fun. That's all I care about. But when it's like with like straight up you're pointing fingers, bro, you're done. You're done. But Gunvi for now, so I can see you grind both the game and content. It was fun last time when you met each other. Gunvi does not live far from me. It's a hop, skipping away, honestly. I'm so refreshed to seeing BN creators. Feels like 2013. I'm glad. I hope I can stand up to the behemoths that were back then. Is this a mobile game? This is a mobile game. This is indeed a mobile game. Wait, why didn't that work? Hold on. This should show TikTok chat too. Why is it not? This is only showing YouTube. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, this is a mobile game. It's called Battle Nations. It's pretty fun. You should play it. That's all I'm saying. You should play it. Yeah, I hope I can, you know, make the same type of content, of course, as J. Crawls, the Spartan. All those guys were great. All those guys were fantastic. And it's their content works for what they were back then. And I hope to take a little bit of that and bring it to now, you know? 10 years later type beat. People who point fingers are one words. Snowflake. Okay. Well, you gave him a good reward, and that is your luck for your frag. Exactly. He took my frag, bro. I'm upset. I wanted the frag, man. I wanted the frag. Okay, let's be real. You supersede old creators by a mile in quantity and production length. No glaze. The thing is like they've built a legacy. Like we all talk about them is the thing, and that's what I hope. That's what I hope. I don't think I'm anywhere near that because I'm more making funny content, like the chat GPT and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm pissed off. My ass loving the content I'm eating. But yeah, I'm making like the whole like chat GPT, and I still plan to do that type of stuff, but I also want to do the tutorial stuff where I break down unit reviews, but I want to do it in my way, in my like how I see it. And the one thing I really hated, and this is like, I guess like being nitpicky, the drinking stream was hilarious. It is Friday. Hold on. All right, guys, we don't have beer, so I can't drink beer. But I could do a shot. I don't plan these streams, okay? So look, okay, hold on. Let me tell you this, guys. Look, I'll tell you this. There's a lot in the works. I have a lot in the works. You know what? I'll fucking show you because I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I can't show all the things because this is kind of like a private chat in my opinion. Let me see if I can do this right. Jeff Bezos, you already know where I went. You're already typing in the fucking thing. Hold on. Okay, look. So look, guys, look. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll get a drink. Don't worry. Not the sacred text, my lord. Fucking Jeff Bezos. This is what I plan going on. This week to me, it's a chill stream. Or chill stream week. And basically, why I say that is because I've been working on a lot of behind the scenes stuff, different ideas, different things I want to do. I'm hoping starting next week we see. No, I haven't showed it yet. I haven't showed it yet, Hell Gamer, because I need to move some stuff. But starting next week, I'm hoping for every Friday, and I'm saying this out loud because now you guys can put me onto it. If I don't do something for it, I'm hoping I can do a big stream every Friday. Like, high production. It's either a game show, it's a challenge, it is a 24-hour challenge type beat, drinking, whatever. But I hope every Friday I can put something on like that. So a few of the ideas, and I want to run this with you guys, because we're a tight-knit family and everything of how it goes. So the big ideas that I have going on, I want to do a Battle Nations Kahoot trivia with you guys. So I want to bring in a bunch of you guys, have you guys play Kahoots, do live trivia. I have Battle Nation cooking shows, also cooking up as well. So I'm making the Raptor nuggets. I'm doing everything in the Ramsey's barbecue. Obviously, we're doing the young critter grind. So we have the young Raptors R5 going to R6 in one sitting. We have the young boar, we have the young worm, we have the young mammoth, all that type of stuff. We have the young, I was gonna say the young Dune Rider. We also have the Dune Rider. Actually, I have like about, I think 8 units All 8, or I think, no, not 8. I think like 5 or 4 nano units that I can actually rank up from rank 5 to 6 right now in one sitting. I just haven't done it yet because I'm trying to get everything prepared. We also have every non-nano unit from the barracks unit versus the AC. I want to try that. Every non-nano vehicle factory versus the AC. Kaz, how you doing in the TikTok chat? How you doing, man? You found the stream. What can I say? I'm a live streamer, man. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like Koi has told you. I don't know if Koi has told you or not, Kaz. And then we also have every non-nano raider animal trainer unit versus the AC, and then Jank Jeopardy Part 2. I'm going to be inviting everyone back that was from the last Jank Jeopardy onto the live stream, and we'll go from there. So that's a few ideas. That's not all the ideas, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have a whole Trello board. There's at least 40 different high production streams I want to do. And that's not even like the whole 24-hour whatever. Ramsey's barbecue and foot massage. Exactly. So I know this week is a bit like, it's a chill week. I haven't really been doing much, but trust me, guys, I've been working on a lot of different ideas in the background that I'm really trying. Like, I'm telling you, I'm trying to get all the motion stuff prepared for all this stuff, all the graphics, everything. I'm trying to go big or go home. And now it adds a little bit more because I'm going to be doing these also on YouTube stream, and then also now on TikTok stream as well. So I need to figure out the different overlays, etc., etc. So there's a lot going on. But it's for you guys to understand this is what's going to happen. This is what I'm preparing for. Full game is going to be coming out. I want to be the top of the top making content for this stuff. No, he hasn't. This is my first. Oh, he hasn't told you? Oh, damn, Kaz. Yeah, we'll talk later, Kaz. Oh, no, I missed the beginning of this. Boris, you're fine. You do not worry. Do not worry. Do not. I said Boris and worry at the same time. Yeah, Boris, you missed out. Boris, all we're talking about is future stream ideas. So my next big thing, Boris, welcome to the first ever live stream. Not on YouTube, on TikTok. We're live streaming on TikTok right now, Boris. But yeah, all you miss, Boris, is basically I'm planning for the future. I have a lot of high production streams that I want to do, and I want to make sure you guys know that, you know, I'm not just doing these chill streams and that's it. I plan on doing so much more, and that's what that list was. So there you go. Secret's out. That's like not even a quarter of all the ideas I have. It is a fraction of all the ideas. Yeah, but when are you gonna hit Gunnavi with a what crossover? I mean, all those all those ideas, I hope to invite other creators. I hope to have other creators in them. Every single high production stream, besides like the 24-hour challenges, I hope to have other creators in them, because I do not want them just me. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt you guys want to be fucking looking at me for 24, like for every Friday on only me. I'm gonna be honest, I would find that boring. I want other people in this, them laughing, them reacting, let them grow the views as well. Share it. Hey, if what's the saying? If water rises, all boats float or something. I don't fucking know. But you guys get what I mean. Real seeker BNAP is Alex. I am not. If I was Alex, we've had a decent amount of conversations, and that just means I'm talking to myself. So, but yeah, we have a bunch of ideas, guys. We have a bunch of ideas. The Pope. Bro, I wish I was low-key kind of the Pope. The Pope? Actually, I don't know. I feel like the Pope has some, like, dark hidden secrets. Like, there's no way the Pope doesn't do crazy shit. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, we have a lot of ideas, guys. I'm excited for them. And I plan on dressing up for like all of them. Like the cooking stuff, I hope, or not I hope, it's already kind of done. Getting like the chef hat. I'm gonna be wearing the, hold on. I'm gonna be wearing this helmet. I'm gonna be wearing this thing the entire time with a chef hat on the top. All that stuff. All that stuff going on. Gunvi in the chat. Gunvi, welcome to the first ever live stream, not on YouTube, but on TikTok. Ketchup is now illegal. Chicago Pope, baby, let's go. Wait, why is ketchup illegal? Wait, what? Is that a thing for Chicago? How's the stream going? The stream's going good. We just started. It's a chill stream, farming gold. Just talked about future stream ideas. Homies multi-plantain. Yeah. but yeah. Gunvi, I'll let you know on this. This is what we were just talking about. Well, I'm on YouTube, never use TikTok. That's fine. How I look at it, Boris, is this way: is a lot of people are on TikTok. I feel like if I can expand towards TikTok, that new people will find the game, and that's how we can get some, you know, new followers for myself, but also new eyes on the game. That's kind of how I see it. That's why I chose TikTok as the second platform that I want to go on. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean I'm only going to stop at TikTok. I hope I can expand to Twitch soon enough, and then I don't think I'm going to do Kick. I feel like it's kind of pointless to do Kick. I'm going to be honest. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you. Ketchup on a hot dog is frowned upon in... No way, bro. Is it? Twitch would be a good platform. That's what I'm... Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy because I can switch over to Twitch already since it's horizontal. But I had to reset up everything for the vertical layout. So... that sounds like a good view, honestly, since most eyes are on TikTok for shorties and all, and keep expanding into the other platform. Exactly, yeah. That's my idea. That's why like I wanted to set up my TikTok and get that live stream. That's crazy that you guys look at hot dogs in Chicago and ketchup is not allowed or is like frowned upon. That's insane to me. I feel like ketchup should be allowed. If anything, it should be mustard that doesn't belong on a hot dog, in my opinion. Anyways, I wanted to set up TikTok live stream first because after this week, every Friday I'm doing a high production stream. That's my goal. I have a lot of stuff I'm doing right now, but that's what I'm hoping, man. That is what I'm hoping. Ketchup is the most versatile sauce that combines sweetness and tartness. Exactly. Word for word, Boris. Word for word, actually. Mustard is necessary sit. No way mustard is not necessary. How the fuck we setting up all the chats in one? I have a multi-stream chat. So I get to see TikTok and my YouTube chat at the same time. So I don't know how to promote on TikTok, which I'm going to be learning tonight more about how to exactly promote on TikTok. But I mean, as of right now, I have the 1,000 followers to stream off of there, so I don't really have to, you know. But I have to post a lot more videos on the TikTok, if anything. I need to reform my audience on TikTok to be Battle Nations. So Alex should just hire a BNAP to the marketing department. Hey, my M10's gonna die. I just realized that. I'm willing to risk this. If my M10 dies, I'll take a shot. I would be down for that, or at least help with you guys. Honestly, Boris, I'll tell you this. One thing I would love... 13. One thing I would love to help with Battle Nations is your guys' YouTube game. Low key. Just like give ideas. How should you guys do this? I love how Clash of Clans goes about their YouTube channel. So, but I would be very interested in helping you guys out with that type of stuff. I like ketchup, but not on a Chicago dog. Trash Panda, can you explain to me a Chicago dog. Because, like, in my opinion, when I think of a Chicago hot dog, think of a hot dog, it's just a little longer on the edges, on the ends, and that's it. That's how I think of a Chicago hot dog. Wonderful, how you doing? How you doing? Wonderful, welcome to the first ever live stream. Not on YouTube, on TikTok. We're live on TikTok. I have to keep saying that. I just have to keep saying that. I just have to keep saying that, man. Chilean hot dogs are out of this world. What are Chilean? Whatever happened to Twitch streaming? I want to switch. I want to stream on Twitch. It's the thing is, Boris. So this is how I think about it, Boris. The reason why I started streaming on YouTube is because I want to grow my YouTube, and I'm already posting all these videos. I'm already posting a short a day. I'm already, well, not anymore, but I used to do a lot of the community posts, basically every day. I wanted to put my full focus on YouTube and only YouTube and grow that out. Now I'm open to switching up some stuff and streaming on TikTok, streaming on YouTube still, streaming on Twitch, all that type of stuff. It's just going to take me a bit to expand to that way. Because I think for where I'm at right now with, I think I need to like buy the upgraded version of my OBS to stream on multiple platforms. The thing is with Twitch, the one issue with Twitch is you can't grow off of Twitch with only Twitch. You have to use other social media platforms to grow your Twitch. There is hardly any Twitch streamer who grew off of just Twitch. You have to use YouTube. You have to be posting on TikTok, all these different things. But with YouTube, you can grow off of YouTube by just posting videos. And I'm already posting videos. I'm already live streaming on it. So that's why I thought I'm just going to do this on YouTube first. That's where I want to start. That's where I want to grow. That's what I'm going to focus on. I got super lucky with the naval recently and getting my third M10. I got like 7 bars and 3 counters. Sheesh. I thought you were going to say gears. There was one time I got like 8 gears in a day. Makes sense. Any plans for 1K subs? I actually don't know. I don't have any huge plans. I'm trying to think like what can I do that'd be like crazy for 1K subs. Low key, I'm thinking 1,000 nuggets. I eat 1,000 nuggets. I don't end stream until I finish 1,000 nuggets. Is that possible? How many chicken nuggets can a human eat in one sitting? While some individuals can consume a large number, like 50 or 100 in a short amount of time, there's no universal limit. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Maybe maybe we don't do, you know? I mean, it's a little sus if you can fit a whole hot dog in your mouth. That's true. That is true. Dill pickle, mustard, onions, relish, celery. Is that all going on a fucking hot dog, Trash Panda? Oh, is that what a Chicago dog is? That makes more sense. So it's like a setup. Okay, I also got 2 gears and from 1 win one time. Nice. We just got 2 gears earlier today, actually, too. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, I don't know for 1,000 yet. I gotta think of something. I want to think of something that I can do in Battle Nations, or at least play Battle Nations while doing it. Maybe I try to, I mean, I feel like if I were to do a 24-hour stream, that's kind of lame, you know? Like the wimp grind, that's kind of what I'm basing it off of, is the wimp grind is cool and all, but at the same time, like, it's not entertaining the entire time. And that's what I'm really focused on, if it's entertaining or not. Because if it's not entertaining to me, then I'm not going to make you guys watch it. I gotta think. I haven't thought of the 1K. I will say, I think I have, I'm hoping I can at least do it. I don't know how fast I'm going to be hitting 1K. But I haven't started on making it yet. But I want to make a special video for the 1K. When is the next level increase? Ain't we all wondering that? I'm also wondering that as well. We don't know when the next level increase is going to happen. But it might happen soon. It might actually happen soon. I think the live chat is delayed. Don't hold your breath. Wait, what? Is there something? Is something going on? Hold on. Wait, is my chat off? Hold on. It might be... Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't hold your breath. Fastest way to have a heart attack to have 1,000 nuggets. I mean, 1,000 nuggets, you know? I think it's doable. I have ordered 1,000 wings before. Not boneless wings. Oh, we're so close, dude. I wanted 14.6. We're so close, actually. We gotta do Raptors as well right now. But yeah, I wanted to... I've done 1,000 boneless wings before, and I only did that because I think I hit like 1,000 subscribers on a different YouTube channel, and I basically invited like all my friends from high school to come and sit down and eat them, and it was all different flavors, and then one tray full, I think it was like 100 of them, that were all atomic hot, all from Wingstop. And we just sat there, we cried and ate them because we had to finish them. It was insane. I think a drinking stream is a fan favorite. You could maybe combine that with something else for 1K. I'll be down for that. Maybe I'll do the chat GPT with the drinking again, because I feel like that was funny. That was pretty funny in my opinion. And I also kind of want to redo that video because I think I could do it better. So I'll you know what? I'll walk you through my mind on this too. I'll walk you through my mind. So how I think about content, guys. So like the reason why I like the chat GPT video. One thing is like right now, if I make a video for Battle Nations, like, oh, what did I spend my May nanopods on? That video is only for people who know what Battle Nations is. So either I'm going for the audience that is focused on, or that knows what Battle Nation is, or who knew about Battle Nation was back then. That's my audience right there for that video. That video is not gonna go out to new people who don't know what Battle Nation is, because if they don't know what it is and it's not, you know, appointing curiosity, then they're not going to click on it. So what the chat GPT video, how I thought about it, one, it's fun. You guys understand what Battle Nations is. But two, a lot of people know what chat GPT is. So they might be interested in clicking on what chat GPT is and seeing how chat GPT plays this mobile game. And now they're watching a Battle Nations video. And those are the three, that video alone, I'm getting Battle Nations audience, I'm getting the old Battle Nations audience, and I'm getting new people who don't know about Battle Nations. And I think that video, I did it kind of wrong. I should have done it a little better. And I know exactly how I would do it differently now. And I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. So maybe that might be a 1,000 subscriber stream. I don't know yet. It needs to be something special. At the same time, I do have a special video for Battle Nations for the 1,000K mark, or 1K mark, 1,000K mark, for the 1,000 mark. So I just need to edit it and get it going, because it's gonna be a bit of a longer video, I think, too. But I think it would be a good intro to a lot of people. So A lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. A lot of things happening, guys. A lot of things happening. The only thing that's not happening right now is getting R5 young worms. Honestly, this is taking a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Don't hold your breath waiting for level cap increase. You will die. So yeah, we're not getting a level cap increase for a while. Now, I feel like we're close to getting a full game release, in my opinion. Two quality of life updates. We haven't really seen something like as big as like SP or the dot. I usually use heavies for this account much faster than FAs. Boris, I agree with you. I agree with you here. Bro, I tried to earn 20 skulls for a mission by sailing my lot. Jeez. Yeah, Boris, I agree with you. Heavies are much faster. Here's the thing. If I can click on them, hold on. Hold on. I'm basically almost at R6 with my FAs. So I think by the time I am R5 for all my young critters and I'm done with portable wall, I will have R6 field agents done. Once those are done, I'm switching back to heavies, bro. Fuck this. Bro, I cannot farm with field agents. They take so long for the animation still, even though it is sped up a little bit. Even if I did animation canceling, it's annoying. I'd rather use FAs, if anything. Or not FAs. I'd rather use heavies. God. Are you also, Lou, are you doing the powerboat mission? Is that where you're trying to earn 20 skulls for a mission? Is that what that is? Once these young critters are done, bro, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be that literal meme where he's like breaking the chain. That's how I'm gonna feel. Just that. Oh my gosh. I think once I'm done with the young worm, it's easy from there. Because the young worm is basically the equivalent of the wimp. The R6 wimp. Yeah, oh, you're doing that. Okay, so you are doing the powerboat one. You are indeed doing the powerboat. That one does suck. That one does suck. You should upgrade the dry dock, though. New title unlocked. What's the new title? Dill Pickle, I'm literally one reaction away. Guys, Dill Pickle did post in the Discord. He said he's gonna get he said he's gonna get, what is it called? The mammoth rank if he gets 20 reactions. You guys should react to it. Get him to burn $300. Get him to do it. Young Critter AP. That might be my rapper name, bro. Battle Nation's rapper. I might have to go to the underground with that one. Oh, there's the water noise again. I still need like 130 skulls, dude. I still need 130 skulls. I need so many skulls. So many I need skulls, I need SP, I need gears. It's all downhill from here, guys. It's all downhill. You're gonna be eating some spicy wings for that. Hey, I love spicy, bro. I'm big. Wait, hold on. Where did it go? Hello? Where's the spicy chip?
Down with the other chips.
Down here? Oh.
How do you think you're a spicy chip right now?
I don't know. Guys, I think we know what the 1,000's gonna be. I think this might be the 1,000. I have yet to do this. Thoughts on this one? Switch to full cam. So, bro, you gotta do it for 1,000. So this is the inside. So I was supposed to do this with Tio. It was one of our challenges. It was one of our challenges. So this is the chip. There you go. And it does come with a glove. And then also a thingy. So, warning, eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy food or allergic to peppers or whatever the fuck that is. If you are pregnant, oh guys, I'm pregnant. We can't do this. I'm sorry. Keep out of reach from children. What to expect. Here he goes. So it says mouth on fire, runny nose, watery eyes, and a lot of F words. That's what it says basically. I could do this for the 1,000, but I feel like I need to do something else along with it. I don't know, cause like it needs to affect me for the whole stream and not just like a part of it. That's how I think of it, guys. Cause that would be entertainment for like maybe the first hour. Actually, no, maybe 30 minutes to be honest. Cause Tio, he recovered pretty quick in my opinion. Tio's a champ. I'm not gonna lie. I was so surprised when he ate that chip. Sleeping in the bathroom 100 days challenge. I am not sleeping in the bathroom, bro. Heck no. First one to donate $2. Make him do the chip right now. I am not eating the chip right. Eat the chip without milk for like 10 minutes. That's what Tio did. He ate it and he had no water or milk. We went straight into the next game. I gotta think of something. I'm thinking of all these big ideas, and I have not thought of a milestone video for 1,000. But we have a lot of eat it now. Just joking. Put it in your eyeball. You guys just want to see pain, bro. I would go blind if I put it in my eyeball. That was the crazy part. I don't know if you guys noticed that in the video. I tried to make sure I edit it. I show it in the edit at least. What was it? Tio, when he ate the chip, and then he like started tearing up and he wiped his eyes, and I noticed that he got some of the powder in his eyes, and I'm like, bro, that's no. And I'm like sitting here, we're playing the challenge, and he's just going through the motions, dude. Absolute champ. That's got a sting. I don't want to try it. Hey, it's okay. If I did get the chip in my eye, I at least have a neurosurgeon in the chat. Skychin can get me, bro. Open me up. If you eat it now, Boris will tell you a secret worth, to be honest. Really now? Really? Boris is going to tell me a secret? I feel like if I ate the chip, Boris would just tell me, don't worry, this game is going to be full release. Do I have a chance to earn skulls by invading the warlord base? If you're attacking, no. It has to be an encounter. That's the only way to get skulls, basically, is if it's an encounter. Don't worry, this game will be full release. Oh, yeah? That's the secret Boris to tell me. This game might be actually becoming a full release game, guys. It's true. I don't think that's true. I don't know about that one, Chief. I think King, you might have to eat the hot chip. In my opinion, the curiosity will make you do it. Oh, King, trust me. Trust me on this one. I am so curious on eating the chip, actually. I'm so curious. Another 2 gears, wonderful. Damn, wonderful, you are balling. I need gears. I need to make 8 heavy tanks, bro. I want 8 heavy tanks. You know how much gears that is? And I still need to make 8 rocket trucks. I think I need to make like 4 more rocket trucks. And then I have 8. Psh, I ain't telling anyone anything. I feel like Boris is gonna be DMing me later. He's gonna just lay it all out. This is everything. Oh, personal secret? Sure. It didn't have to be a validation secret. That's crazy. The plot. See, he will tell you a secret. Really now. Okay, unfortunately, I'm making a light tank right now, so I have to wait 16 hours, but still. Hey, as long as you have the gears, my guy. That's all that matters. Let's go and collect that. So we're maxed out now. Oh, we do have a lot of concrete, which is fantastic. So this is what I'm wanting. This is what I need, guys. I need to spend $500,000. I am trying. We gotta make a drinking game out of this somehow. What do you mean? Out of this stream right now? I wish I had some beers. I would drink right now if I had some beers. All I have is like tequila and stuff, and like maybe like spiced rum, and that's about it. But yeah, I need to upgrade this. My goal is to have 14.512. So I don't go under the 14. That's what I'm hoping for. My high in iron, I am high in iron, so I think what I'm gonna do, I might just set that job for a whole day. That'll bring my iron low. Why not go under 14 mil? I don't want to go under 14 mil, Boris. I want to stay in 14 mil. I want to get at least to 15 mil by like Tuesday. 15 mil at Tuesday, and then I'm gonna make a rush for 30 mil. That's my goal. 30 mil before full release. That's what I'm looking at. I also need the young critters done before full release. Also level 32, which is a dub. Damn, I'm getting gears from like the yellow naval encounters, which is nutty. Is there other naval encounters? I think, yeah, right? That's the only naval encounters. Yeah, the yellow ones. Alright, let's switch over to the boars. Let's get some SP out of the boars going. How much will P-War tax that 30 mil? That's what I'm wondering, bro. I'm kind of wondering the same thing. I'm not going to lie, Trash Panda. I'm in the same boat. I'm kind of wondering how much they're going to tax me. I don't know who has the most gold. That's what I'm curious. Who has the most gold in P-War? Because I know we had leaderboards. Let me check the leaderboard really quick. Hold on. There's gold? Yeah. So at one point, my field is gonna die. Man, supers have been smooth sailing except when they're win 8 times against the Raptors. They missed 8 times in a row? What? Just the ones that are highlighted yellow. I don't know if that's normal. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna donate half, personally sitting at 5.5 mil. That's what I'm thinking, Panda. That's what I'm thinking. I think I might donate half. I might donate half. I'm also just interested in how much other people are gonna donate. I'll match if I have to. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have the most gold out of everyone in my guild. I'm trying to think who else doesn't, who else might have 10 mil. Can we get a gold check? Everyone drop their gold amount right now. $35? What? Oh, we just said 35 and that's it. I want to see if I have the most gold in the group. Damn, supers 8 times. That super grind's going fast for you, Grey Hood. I saw the last update and you're going. 5.6. What guild are you a part of? I'm a part of P-War. I don't actually know what this falls under, actually. So I'm a part of P-War, but there's 2 guilds for P-War. So there's P-War. I'm not in the BNAPers guild. No, that is not the guild I'm in. I am in P-War, but we're in the competitive side. So we're really focused on having only competitive grinders in the guild, which is the Promethean Elites. So, if you want to join, DM White Lion or DM me, and we'll get you good. We'll get you going. What's the other side? What other side? When I get home, I'm gonna start up again. There you go, Gray. Hey, Grey Hood. Look at my DM. You look at my DM. I DM'd you. I got a very important question. And I need you to look at the DM. If you could do that for me, that'd be fantastic. Bros on the comp side, what's the other side? Oh, the other side is just like casual play. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why, but you said the other side, and then I just like thought, what is it, a Miley Cyrus song? I think it's a Miley Cyrus song. Yeah, the other side's more casual, basically. That's all it is. We have people jump back and forth if they want to be grinding, if they don't want to be grinding, etc., etc. But basically, it's all the same guild. So, we're starting it up. We got it going. P-War's expanding, just like the live stream is. We're expanding into TikTok. We're live on TikTok, guys. For the first time, after this live stream, I gotta learn a lot about TikTok live stream. That's what I gotta do after this. I gotta study up. I don't see anything. I swear I DM'd you, dude. All right, hold on. Wait, hold on. DM me to check. Ugh. And it's not. It's we talk about this later, if anything. So. I don't want that. I need you. Are you like almost? Okay, we're almost at 4th bar. Oh, found it? All right, perfect. Cool. Perfect. All right. Sorry. We're working on stuff in the background, guys. It's a work day every day. All right. Work day every day. We got to put in work. You know how it be. You know how it be, something like that. Something like that. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything big? Anything special? You guys, yeah, anything special going on this weekend? You guys working, hanging out, going to the river, staying inside, grinding battle nations. This is probably going to be grinding them walls. What rank you got the walls at, Skychin? No touching grass? Grinding my frag. Denny, what's the frags at? What rank? What are they at right now? Let's do that. And then I do have bars, and I'm not gonna upgrade these, so I'm mass producing these guys. I'm slowly running out of bars, actually. I think that's fine if I do run out of bars. My goal is to get 50 field agents. If I can get up to 50 field agents, I think that's a key area to be. Grinding frags, still waiting on steel so I can start upgrading to R3. Mine are going to R4 to 5. Oh, so you're in the same boat as me, Skychin. And I know R5 to R6 is more pain. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like with the walls, you just kind of like send them in and you just let them passively get SP. Unless you're going at trunks, then obviously it's going to be more, or it's going to be a lot more. But for the most part, like just chuck them in and call it a day. That's how I think about it, at least. Like if the walls could attack, I would absolutely hard grind them, but they can't. I feel like I'm gonna have my walls ready for R6 by the time we can actually start doing wimp drops. That's all I really want R6 walls for. It's just for the wimp drops. Because then all I really need to work on is the lightning dragoons when they come out, and then that's it. I'm chilling. I'm sitting pretty. Going out to a nice Japanese restaurant on Saturday. Dang. What kind of Japanese restaurant is it? Like a Japanese barbecue? You got I don't actually know anything else. Let me check SP requirements for R6. It's 100. It's like 106K, I'm pretty sure. That's 103. 103. Lightning Dragoon, 1 sec. 103 for the portable walls for passively doing it the entire time. So that's a lot. That is a lot. Now, training them at trunks, you don't really have to think about it. I could just shove in the heavy. I could shove in this and then 3 heavies, and then I don't even have to worry about attacking with the wall. The only thing I really have to worry about is the wall getting hit. If the wall doesn't get hit, it doesn't get all the SP. That's the downside, I think. Lightning Dragoon. It's not hibachi. It's a normal restaurant, but it has some of the best sushi within miles of me. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking hibachi. There you go. 199,673 for Lightning Dragoons. That's not that bad, actually. That's not bad at all, because what was it? Tips and tricks. What's Super Tank? Super Tank, yeah, Super Tank is 335. R6. And there's people who have R6 Super Tanks, which I am one of them. Is it me? I have an R6 Super Tank. I am one of those people. I'm ranking supers with walls right now. There you go. Okay. That's good. I'm ranking the walls with my young critters. I'm ranking the walls with FAs. Dexter, or my Sinister. Slowly getting up there. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The Dragoons, I feel like the Dragoons are going to be pretty quick ranking them up, in my opinion. I'm part of our 5 supers right now. Thing is, your super grind's probably going pretty quick. You have 3 supers, or how you running it right now? I did my R6 super grind with 1 super. I hated every second. Took me about 5 to 6 hours per bar. And then on my last day, I got 3 bars. I said, fuck it, I'm finishing these. I'm done. I don't want to do this. I'm tired with it. I'm getting my supers to R6, and I'm going to be done with this grind. 3 supers and it's smooth? Yeah. It's definitely going to be smooth. I didn't have the nanopods. That was my issue. I didn't have the nanopods for it. Yeah. We're already 2 hours in. 2 hours in. Chill time. If you didn't challenge and got into the young critters, you know. Yeah, that's true. I need to sneeze. Oh no, it's not letting me sneeze right now. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. No sneeze. I mean, if I wasn't even doing the young critter grind right now, all I really have to rank up is my Sinister, portable wall, and finishing off FAs, which I'm doing basically 2 of those already with the young critters anyways. So it's not too much of a hassle, if anything. I just need this maxed out. I just want my concrete maxed out. That's the only thing I need maxed out right now. If I get concrete maxed out, I can start upgrading this hospital, get that to level 10. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Get up to, I guess I still have some time. Get more concrete. I could still work on getting 500k mark. Stay in the 14 mil range. Let's go see if anything respawned in the Western Ocean, which something did respawn in the Western Ocean. You know. Hopefully I can get some gears. And yeah, it's gonna be a short stream tonight. Again, I do a lot of planning. You guys know the ideas. I want to be transparent with you guys. You know what's happening. I have ideas for content. It just takes a lot of time. I'm a one-man band right now. Besides my mods and my thumbnail guy. Yeah, frags are really nice solo up, honestly, especially since I have 2. It's so smooth. All right, homie's flexing on me. I'm being flexed on. I didn't realize it, but I'm being flexed on. Love the ideas, honestly. Hey, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you love the ideas. Hopefully I can execute them properly. Do you have 2 Sinisters or 2 Sinisters or 2 Dexters? Or do you have 1 of each? If you have 1 of each, that sucks. If I got a Dexter, I think one of the next bigger streams, 2 Sinisters in the Dex? We have 3? Oh my god. I'm being flexed on. What was I gonna say? If I get a Dexter next, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Actually, I should leave this fight because this M10's gonna die. I got a double. You got that double drop? Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Get out of here. What did I say? I hope I get a Sinister next, but if I get a Dexter, I am going to I am going to have to rank both of them up. Mentally, I have to. I have to get both to R6. Why get one when you get both to R6? That's the real challenge. At the same time as well. Get both to R6 at the same time. Fuck. That right there would be nutty, actually. Told you it's a flex. That is a flex. That is an insane flex, actually. I don't think I can come close to that type of flex. Bro, these guys are doing so much damage to me. I think I know what the issue is. Let me retreat, because this boat doesn't even matter at this point. Eight widgets, basically 16 widgets. That hurts so much. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm chilling on the widgets. I don't have 16. I don't think I have 8 either. But I feel like I've been doing fine on all that type of stuff. Let's try this. Take out the armor. 33 gears for R5. Yeah, that is a lot. Yeah, bro, it sucks so much ranking both type of frags. I hope that's the world I can be in, bro. I'm living in pain ranking these frags. Bro, they're just hardcore nailing down one fucking ship. I think I need to put the buoy here. I think out of all the Shadow Force Navy, I think this encounter gives me the most issues, actually. Gumby did it, I think, right? Ranking to R6? Yeah, he has his R6. Oh my god. Bro. I swear, this better give me a goddamn gear, dude. We're flipping this. We're going back to our old ways. Don't care. You were just unlucky, right? Yeah. We're going back to the old ways. Buoys in the back. Don't care. Put buoys in the back. It's OP. Watch, I win this with flying colors now. Guppy these guys out. Boom. Look at that. My M10s haven't even been hit. Buoys in the back are the wave. Does it actually work? Yeah, it fucking works. I've always done buoys in the back, and then I was told to do buoys in the front. And you know what? I think they've been wrong the entire time. I don't care about losing a guppy. I'm fine to lose a guppy, but losing an M10, that's where that one hurts. We get the armor off this. I do some chomps on the sub. Okay, now they're doing stuff to my ships. Hold on. Let's get him out. He's gonna hit the buoys in the back. There goes my last guppy. I don't need him. Booey. Okay, that's fine. Hit the stronger one, yeah. And now you crit. Now you fucking crit. Okay. Alright, now we lock in. I swear, if I don't get a goddamn gear from this, I'm gonna be upset. Let's do this. Okay. Hoping I crit on him on the first attack. Like this. Takes out both destroyers. No. That's fine, because I can use this attack instead. Now it crits. And I should be fine here. I'll hopefully just take out this gunboat. Oh my god, I don't have any. Oh my god. At 6.5 bars into R6 Super soon. Homie's grinding. Damn. Jeff Bezos becomes mod and now he's catching up. I need to watch out. I got no gears from that either. God damn it. I need to watch out for Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos might have to. I'm gonna have to start egoing Jeff. Let me check fishing grounds. I am quite literally only checking for gold. That's it. I just need gold. That's all I want. Gold. Guys, did you see Denis' video where he took out the Kraken with only young guppies? That's kind of insane. It's actually insane that he took it out with young guppies. No, I ain't ever catching up. You are grinding young critters and still ahead of me on FAs. I wasn't even planning to grind FAs. I'm only grinding FAs because I realized, wait, these guys are at, that they were at rank 5 already. And I'm like, I might as well just finish it off. I'm quite literally just doing it just to do it. Lion put up a poll for how rich you are in the Discord. Make sure you put your, oh, really? Where's the poll at? Wait, how much is this? How much, whoa, someone has a bunch of gold? Hold on. I'm trying to find out how much gold. I'm trying to be number 1, baby. In the gold department. Ooh, we got a merit? I don't know why I collected steel. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just need merits anyways. No, I wanted the hospital. All right. We cleared out all the encounters. All the encounters are gone. We did end with 5 gears. And yeah, well, let's see. Is there anything in Raptors? I feel like I'm scrounging at. Oh, we got them all back. All right, we'll do Raptors and see if boars respawn, and then that might be it. It's a bit of a short stream, guys. Bit of a short stream. We got stuff to plan. I need to grind. After this, I need to learn TikTok stuff and just see how like the TikTok live stream went. I don't think it went too crazy, if anything. We had people pop in, and that was about it. What am I looking for? Young. There we go. Bro, mass. I think I'm gonna try to rush to be #1 gold in the guild. I think that's the goal now. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So someone has more gold than me in the guild. And not by a lot. I'm basically right under them. So I need to lock the fuck in. I have not been locked in. I need to lock in. I have not. I think I might have to turn that switch on. I'm like 30% locked in right now. And I think that's my issue. R6 wimps acquired. Sheesh. That's not what I'm grinding. Oh my god, I can't wait. I need one more portable wall is the other thing. So I might skip a heavy tank and go for another portable wall. So I have a 3 here so I can put heavies in the front. And then just chill. You got the R6 wimps. How do you feel? How do you feel, Grey Hood? How do you feel having R6 wimps now? What's the so you're doing the supers. What's next after supers? I want to know your game plan here. What's your step by step? The water noises. I love the random water noises. That's my favorite. Maybe TKs to 6 during the downtime when supers are upgrading. TKs are not that bad, honestly. You can do TKs pretty chill, if anything. At oh my god, why am I blanking out? What the fuck's the name? A Crazy Blades base. That's a chill place to grind them at. And since it's all one shot, like, it's not hard at all. I did my R6 TKs literally the day after my R6 win. TKs are worth it. Just makes AC way easier and instant death to basically any unit. Yeah. Basically, any unit is just instant death with that. I think they're worth it. Is it necessary? Not so much, but it does make it better chances for the AC, in my opinion. which, you know, you should. You should always have better chances against the AC. Right now, that's the best way to get gears. That's kind of what everyone needs, is gears. People need to promote a bunch of units. People need to make a bunch of heavy tanks, all that type of stuff. Honestly, I can see us needing to promote, or needing to grind out the heavy tanks. Have more heavy tanks. I think full release happens. We know that there's most likely not going to be a level cap increase, so we won't be able to get heavier tanks. I think heavy tanks might be the tanks we go into the first boss strike with. Now thinking about it, putting some stuff together and everything, it's a possibility, true possibility. Oh no, am I going to be forced to use those abominations? I don't know yet. Honestly, I don't know. I'm in the same boat. I don't really want to rank up my heavy tanks. I have them currently rank up to 2. I only rank them up when I have nothing else to rank up. That being said, like the young critters. So like if I wasn't ranking up this young critter right now, I would be using the heavy tanks. Which I have 3 right now, which is pretty decent to have. I think 3 is a good number because you can constantly just rotate them out. Oops. But I need 8. I need 8 of them. I mean, Jeff Bezos, you know why I need 8 of them anyways, so. You see the staff chat, that's basically my brain dump area. And you can talk in that chat. I just use it as a brain dump because at one point I do You Are Crazy. But I like it. There you go. Yeah. At one point I did not think I would actually have like mods and stuff. So I'm not changing that. It's a chat that I'm gonna use as my brain dump, but if we get more staff, we'll get more staff. But that will always be my brain dump area. Technically, I still need an admin. I still need an admin in the Discord. So maybe I gotta promote one of you, either you or Hades, to admin. And don't worry, there's no actual obligation to the staff roles. You do not need to be here in every stream or whatever. Just if you see some crazy shit going on or like people spamming, then just kick them, or ban them. Just fucking ban them. Beyond that, I got no other idea. Okay, boars are back, so we'll finish off boars, and then that's gonna be it for this stream, I think. Cause I gotta finish Kahoots. I'm making Kahoot right now. If I get a cool emote, then I volunteer on like the Discord. I think I need Gunvy is back. How you doing, Gumby? I think I need to, what is it called? Nitro boosting the server for me to do emotes in the server? I think that's what it is. I don't know. If I get a cool emote, Gumby, how you doing? Good. How's the grind? It's going. I mean, I'm almost at bar 5 on the young wimp. Or bar 4? Yeah, bar 4 on the young wimp, so. No idea, I just work here. Same here, dude. Same here. No idea, I just work here. The young wimp, yeah. It basically is the wimp grind, bro. At R5 to R6, it's the wimp grind. It just could do a little bit more damage. That's all it could do. Gunvy, how's your grind going? How's the gold? Where are you at in gold, Gunvy? Bro, that's hurtful. Almost at 16 mil. Sheesh. I upgraded some stuff. I burned half a mil. There we go. We got the 4th bar. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hobble to modern house grind is way worse. 20 mil by next week. Sheesh. 20 mil. I'm hoping to have 20 mil by end of next week. Overall goal is to have 30. 30 mil. 30 mil before full release. When is this full release coming out, man? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. That's what I'm hoping. I'm telling you, the game plan, they come out July, mid-July. They do a boss strike in October with Infected as the first one. And it's GG's from there. Biggest game ever. I think that right there is perfect layout. That's like passing the ball to Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant, you know? You guys know what I mean. You know? You see that? You see that wrist? You see that? I trained him. If you guys didn't know that. Boris was confirmed this weekend. Hell yeah. Soon. I don't think it's going to be this weekend. I'll tell you that. I don't think it's going to be this weekend. It's this weekend, bro? You think so? Fuck, I hope. I got the insider info. Definitely not this weekend. See, what Boris... See, Gunvy, we gotta confirm. Gunvy, it's not this weekend. It's tonight. It's happening tonight. Fake news. Does full release mean the diamond tank and plasma come out? Ooh, that's a good question. Wait, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, do we get the plasma and diamond tank then? When the full release happens? No. We should do that cooking stream together. Gunvy, get over here. Get over here. I'm down. I can get you on a setup too. I can get you on a setup, give you another cam, live stream, everything. When's a good time? That's a good question. That I actually don't know. I still need to plan out which ones are going to be happening. Maybe next week or a week after. Ooh, I'm going to tell you this. Definitely not next week. Solely because I have a lot of fucking work. Like, not even Battle Nation stuff. I have a lot of freelance work and a lot of... well, I have a freelance work and a lot of, like, barbecue stuff I need to edit still. But the week after... That might be game, actually. That actually might be game. Next Friday, I have a stream planned already. But... That is going to be Kahoot with everyone. So I'm going to try to see if I get a bunch of people in here. We'll play some Kahoot. Try it out. Basically Jeopardy for the people. Hopefully the devs pop in and they can try to play as well. Let's see if they know their own game. The lore and everything. That would actually be kind of funny. Wait, I kind of want to do that now. Have devs play. How does Kahoot work? Basically it's like to help you study, but anyone can make their own Kahoot. Have you never played Jeff Bezos? You would actually be very surprised on how many people do not know about Kahoot. You would be very surprised. Basically is you can hop into the game off your phone and then you get to choose the answers on there, and then at the end there's a scoreboard and everything. Never heard of Kahoot? I think Kahoot... Is Kahoot American? Is Kahoot an American thing? It might be an American thing, actually. I know Gunvy hasn't heard of Kahoot. Obviously, he lives in Texas. Boris, you're not in America, right? Or are you somewhere else? What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Hey, get out there. That was a common tactic for lazy teachers. Bro said Boris now in America. I am absolutely a U.S. citizen. Well, you can be a American, but like what I mean is like, were you born in America or were you born somewhere else? I just phrased that wrong, I think. Look, I can't read. I can't English. I don't know what you guys expect from here. I hit record and I hit stream, go live. Like Bill Nye the Science Guy. That is true. I think Kahoot was basically your last name is misleading. That's why I'm asking. I was born in the USSR but moved to New York when I was 5 years old. Ah, see, that's what I'm asking. That's why. I see that. I see the last name Boris, and I'm like, okay, either he doesn't live in America or he moved to America, type of deal. Guys, what if my AC respawned right now? That'd be crazy if it was there. Tiny, what up? How you doing? How you doing? Fragging coming? I wish. Yeah. Out of nothing, bro. Alright, we hit our goal. We're at 14.5 over the 510. Heading out. You kids don't cause trouble. Hey, thank you for joining in, Jeff Bezos. Thank you for joining in. So we do have the goal. So now when we upgrade our hospital to level 10, we won't be dipping under 14 mil, which is exactly what I wanted for the night. I'm the biggest patriot ever. I love the USA. I want to hear Boris say that. Oh, wait. I like how they do it like off to like the side, so it's not actually like in front of their head, and like, yeah, you know, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Where are we at the concrete? We're at 13K. We're almost there. We're almost there at the 18K. But guys, I think that might be it. That might be it for today's stream. I'm gonna be honest. 0 slash. That might be it for today's stream. I've done everything. I've eradicated every single encounter there is on my lands. I basically created a genocide, and that's about it. Great stream as always. Hey Boris, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for dropping in, Boris. Guys, like I said, from here on out, my goal is to have a high production stream every Friday. It's going to be either evolving you guys, evolving some other creators, evolving challenges for myself. Something's going to go on. I'm going to try to keep up with the schedule, how it goes. But it just adds more to something to look forward to every time you guys come into the stream. Because that's what I want you guys to have. If you guys aren't entertained, if I'm not entertained, then you guys aren't going to be entertained. And that's all I want. I want to be entertained to you guys as much as possible, but also get the name of the game out there to as many people. So that's why we are also streaming on TikTok now, which is fantastic. I'll tell you the stats. We got total viewers in the TikTok was 50. I had 10 new followers, and I got in total 22 likes, which is crazy. AP the hair though, yeah, the hair is going a little crazy right now. I gotta yeah. It's a little bird's nest right now. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. Leave a like, comment down below. What is your least favorite unit? And subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the full release. It's cutting close. I feel like the full release is going to happen soon, but it's cutting close. So subscribe, leave a like, comment down below what your least favorite unit, or in the chat. I don't know, wherever you guys want. But I'm going to see you guys next time on Monday. We might be doing something. I don't know yet. I'm seeing. Actually, it might be Wednesday. Actually. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.